Russian President Vladimir Putin says Moscow is prepared to extend the New START nuclear treaty for 1 year after it expires next year. He warned that letting the agreement lapse would be a major mistake. Pol Montibon has the details.
At a meeting with Russia's Security Council on Monday, President Vladimir Putin said Moscow is willing to continue observing the limits of the New START treaty for an additional year beyond its February 5, 2026 expiration. The agreement, signed in 2010, is the last remaining arms control deal between the US and Russia, the two countries holding the world's largest nuclear arsenals. This agreement limits the number of strategic nuclear warheads deployed by the United States and Russia to a maximum of 1,550. It also limits the number of nuclear-capable heavy bombers as well as launchers to 800. Both sides would also have a mutual inspection and notification. Putin warned that abandoning it would be a mistaken short-sighted step and undermine global stability as well as the nuclear non-proliferation treaty. According to Putin, this system of Soviet American and Russian American agreements on nuclear, missile, and strategic defensive arms control was almost completely dismantled. Putin added that Russia's offer is conditional. Moscow will only continue its self-imposed limits if Washington does the same. He instructed Russian agencies to closely monitor U.S. nuclear forces and missile defense developments, promising a direct response to any move that threatens strategic stability. The White House responded to Putin's offer.
The president is aware of this offer extended by President Putin, and I'll let him comment on it later. I think it sounds pretty good, but he wants to make some comments on that himself, and I will let him do that.
Reporting for Newsline World, this has been Pol Montibon, SMNI News.